A day in a jungle. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a jungle unlike any other. This jungle was alive with the chatter of animals, the rustling of leaves, and the sweet songs of birds. Bright green vines hung from tall trees, and colorful flowers dotted the forest floor. But the most exciting thing about this jungle was its friendly animals, who all loved to go on little adventures together. One sunny morning, Kiki, a curious monkey, swung from branch to branch, calling out to his friends. "Come on, everyone. Let's go on an adventure today. The jungle is so big, and I want to see what's out there." Kiki was known for his boundless energy and love for exploring. His best friends, Ella the elephant, Mia the parrot, and Toby the tiger cub, were always ready to join him. Gathering the gang. Kiki's first stop was Ella's favorite watering hole. Ella was splashing water with her trunk, enjoying the coolness of the stream. When she heard Kiki's excited chatter, she smiled. "What adventure are we going on today, Kiki?" she asked. "We are going to explore the jungle," Kiki replied, his eyes sparkling. "Who knows what we'll find? Maybe a secret cave, a sparkling waterfall, or even new friends." Ella trumpeted happily. "Count me in," she said. Next, they found Mia perched on a tree branch, nibbling on a guava. "Adventure," she squawked, flapping her wings. "I love adventures. Let's go." Finally, they found Toby lying in a patch of sunlight, lazily batting at a butterfly. "Toby, wake up," Kiki called. "We are going exploring." Toby yawned and stretched. "As long as it's not too tiring," he said, grinning. "I'm in." And so, the four friends set off into the heart of the jungle, ready for whatever surprises awaited them. The mysterious footprints. As they walked deeper into the jungle, Mia, who was flying above the group, squawked suddenly. "Look down there. I see footprints." Everyone stopped and gathered around the footprints. They were large and round, with strange markings. What kind of animal could have made these? Ella wondered aloud. "Maybe it's a giant jungle monster," Toby whispered, his eyes wide. Kiki laughed. "There's no such thing as jungle monsters, Toby. But let's follow the footprints and see where they led." The friends followed the trail, weaving through tall grasses and under low-hanging branches. Along the way, they saw all kinds of animals, giggling meerkats popping in and out of their burrows, a chameleon changing colors as it moved along a branch, and a family of wild boars snuffling in the dirt. Finally, the footprints led them to a clearing. In the middle of the clearing stood a baby rhino, looking lost and a little scared. "Hello there," Ella said gently, stepping forward. "Are you lost?" The baby rhino nodded. "My name is Ramu," he said in a small voice. "I got separated from my herd, and now I can't find them." "Don't worry, Ramu," Kiki said. "We'll help you find your family." The big search. The friends decided to split up to cover more ground. Ella searched near the river, Toby sniffed around the bushes, Mia flew high to look for the rhino herd, and Kiki climbed tall trees to get a better view. As they searched, they encountered more jungle wonders. Ella met a crocodile basking in the sun, who told her about a group of rhinos he'd seen near the river bank. Toby stumbled upon a colony of ants working together to carry leaves, and Mia spotted a flock of flamingos standing gracefully in a shallow pond. Finally, Mia spotted something promising. "I see them," she squawked, flying down to her friends. "The rhino herd is near the big baobab tree." Ramu's eyes lit up. "That's my family," he said. "A happy reunion." The friends led Ramu to the big baobab tree, where a group of rhinos was grazing peacefully. As soon as they saw Ramu, they rushed over, trumpeting with joy. "Ramu," his mother cried, nuzzling him with her nose. "We were so worried about you." Ramu beamed. "I made some new friends who helped me find you," he said, gesturing to Kiki, Ella, Mia, and Toby. The rhino herd thanked the group for their kindness. "You're welcome in our part of the jungle anytime," Ramu's mother said warmly. A magical discovery. On their way back home, the friends decided to take a new path through the jungle. The sun was starting to set, casting golden light over the trees. As they walked, they heard the sound of rushing water. "What's that?" Toby asked, his ears perking up. "Let's find out," Kiki said, leading the way. They followed the sound and soon came upon a breathtaking sight, a sparkling waterfall cascading into a crystal-clear pool. The water shimmered like diamonds in the fading sunlight, and colorful fish swam in the pool below. "Wow!" Ella said. "This is the most beautiful place I've ever seen." The friends played in the water, splashing and laughing. Mia collected shiny pebbles from the riverbed, Toby practiced his swimming, and Kiki swung on a vine, landing with a big splash. Even Ella, who was usually very careful, joined in the fun. As the stars began to twinkle in the sky, the friends lay on the grass, looking up at the glittering constellations. "Today was the best day ever," Toby said, yawning. "And we made a new friend," Ella added. "And discovered a magical place," Mia said. Kiki smiled. "That's what makes the jungle so special," he said. "Every day is an adventure." The end. With hearts full of joy and minds brimming with memories, the friends headed back to their homes, ready to dream about the next adventure the jungle would bring.